thing I want to talk about real quickly, this isn't so much a drill, it's more of an area of awareness that we should all have in increasing our, not only our pistol craft, but just our overall well-being, health, all that kind of stuff, right? Look, we can only do so much just by getting our techniques honed in and what have you. We've got to have the full package, so to speak. And I don't want to get too airy-fairy on this, but you got to have the mind, spirit, and body, all right? You know, have all those things tuned in. Have something that kind of drives you that you really enjoy. Hopefully pistol craft, you really enjoy that. It probably does if you're watching this video. You know, your mind's mentally occupied, and then, you know, then your body, you take care of things, all right? You're taking care of your posterior chain and all these little tools, all right? So that's just sort of a baseline. But once you have that baseline down, where do you go from there? What can you do? I mean, of course, you can hit some cardio, got to hit your strength training. I do want to put together, this kind of sneak peek here, a series just not on integrating complete exercise program with Pistolcraft, but a subset. So you already do your exercises. Here's 5-minute little tack-ons, all right? It's like doing some planks when you turn. Few things which I will not put forth as a complete regimen, but things you can definitely migrate into your training regimen. The other thing too, and some of these things really go neglected, is little things like this. Like some of these performance training tools are not just for, you know, competitive professional college athletes, high school athletes, but I mean these little like these little balls, like these are $10, okay, reactionary balls, and I love this thing, all right? I mean basically, like you can't see off camera here, but when you can imagine when you drop it, all right, it's going to have a little bit of reaction, so you got to have a little bit of hand-eye. Nice thing I like about things like this, it gets you down, it gets you, it lowers your center of gravity. Sometimes you have to take first steps without, you know, false steps. Some of these details which maximize your performance, not just as a shooter, but just as a life athlete, all right? So again, hope you weren't expecting too much on this. My goal and my focus on this quick, hard-hitting little tip is to keep things in the big picture, all right? Make sure you not only work on your specifics and your strengths, but you work on some potential fundamental areas which could require strengthening, so you are in a good platform to be successful with your pistol craft. Good, huh? Okay, I want to have another little, this little drill really relates to utilizing the spot trainer, all right? So I have an LE model here. I have our spot trainer on top, and I have the red dot substantially co-witnessed with the green, okay? It's a little bit below, but it works well enough. You don't have to get too crazy about having them completely co-witnessed, but I'll be honest with you, it's very, very nice to have these 1.5 millimeter hex wrenches and just at the given distance, because there's some parallax, you just kind of get it tuned in. All right, so that green dot pretty much replaces that red dot. All right, so anyways, here's a simple drill. Now, if you are utilizing a optic on your pistol as a carry pistol, I'm vetting this out right now at the time of this recording. It has a lot of merit to it, but you do have to work your natural point of aim a lot, as I noted in just about every drill I talk about the optic. So here's a few tips on working that natural point of aim. First off, you know, getting our cert, getting a spot trainer, and it works with any one of our cert pistols. We have different spot trainers. The 107 and pocket pistol has a different platform, actually has the dovetail similar to it for the M&P pistols. But anyways, it's a quick, simple little drill. I just draw, present, boom, all right? Now, as I noted in other trainings, I'm prepping the trigger upon presentation, so I'll slow this down for you just a little bit. So I'm drawing, I'm prepping, all right, and then I break. Okay, so am I going target focused? Absolutely, that's the whole benefit of the optic. In this case with the cert, it's actually, and I'll go on this camera here, in this case I'm actually putting a laser on the target, where an optic of course reflects off the glass of that concave mirror. But here's the drill on this. I've been playing with this a lot. Try to turn off the take-up laser, all right, turn off the take-up laser and hit a few reps. Right? So it's something like this. I'll just turn around, hit this target right here. So as I present out, boom, okay, I don't have that luxury of the red laser, as you can see through the rear camera. So it's boom, all right? I just have to fearlessly break it. And what is the purpose of that? Like what is the context of that? Again, it's a very specific drill, right? A lot of these drills that are isolation drills, you don't do them a whole lot for training scars. You do them for a specific purpose. You're doing this to build further confidence of your natural point of aim, okay? What I mean by that is you may have if you use an optic and you start off with, sometimes that window is so brutally small that you can't find that little red dot. Now, you have to be accountable for your shots, but you have to build the skill sets to trust your natural point of aim, all right? There's a lot of drills out there, a lot of instructors and such who preach you're doing specific drills, removing your sights, things like that, taping your sights. It's very labor intensive to take your sights off, put them on. I mean, it's not really practical, to be honest with you, but nonetheless, the merits of the drill still exist. Well, this is a simple little way of doing it. The other big thing on this is that you will learn and develop your altered presentation with an optic. What I mean by that is instead of, I'll go with the camera right here. So instead of, if I go from sights, you can probably see like I'm pretty high right here. I'm lifting the gun up. If I'm going optic, I got to drop it down. Not a big deal, but it's different. All right, it's clearly a different, distinct presentation. All right. So when I turn this off, I'm getting used to presenting with the pistol lower. All right, and I'm getting used to trusting that natural point of aim. It basically puts more awareness on your grip, your triangle, all the kinesthetic point of aim features, and then breaking that shot. And then don't do too many reps at it. Put the take-up laser back on, okay, and then come out and it's boom. All right, boom, boom. All right, good. That's a quick little tip/drill.